Many thanks for staying with us on the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The Ministries of Petroleum Resources, Humanitarian Affairs, Water Resources, Power, Interior, as well as Communications and Digital Economy are expected to make presentations at the 33rd virtual meeting of the Federal Executive Council, FEC. The meeting is being presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari at the Council Chambers of the Presidential Villa, Abuja. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, and Chief of Staff to the President, Ibrahim Gambari, are physically present at the meeting, while others have joined virtually. The Federal High Court in Abuja has ordered the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to unfreeze the accounts of 20 NSAS protesters targeted by the Apex Bank in the wake of the nationwide demonstrations last year. The accounts of the protesters have remained frozen despite the expiration of the 90-day order placed by the CBN on February 2nd. The George Ahmed Mohammed issued the order unfreezing the accounts after the legal teams of both the CBN and the 20 defendants decided to end the case. The College of Nigerian Pathologists, CNP, have kicked against the planned strike action by the Joint Health Sector Union, JOHESU, and its call to the National Assembly to step down the Medical and Dental Practitioners Repeal and Reenactment Bill of 2020. The CNP described the planned strike action and the call by JOHESU as one of the bullying tactics of the union in arm twisting and blackmailing the federal government. JOHESU had called on the National Assembly to throw out the bill, alleging that the main objective of the bill was to expand the oppressive tendencies of the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria over other health workers and the country. But while addressing newsmen at a press briefing held in Abuja, the President College of Nigerian Pathologists, Philip Olatunji, said the bill does not seek to victimize members of JOHESU, but rather to regulate the practice of medical doctors and specialists. And in COVID stories, Ghana's parliament has shut down for at least 3 weeks over a surge in cases of COVID-19 among lawmakers and parliamentary staff. The Speaker of the House, Alban Bagbin, announced the legislature will be in recess until March 2nd to make way for disinfection and sanitization of the premises. At least 17 members of parliament and 151 supporting staff have been infected with the virus, forcing lawmakers to limit the assembly meetings. The West African country has confirmed a total of 73,000 coronavirus cases, resulting in 482 deaths and over 65,000 recoveries. And in business, the federal government on Tuesday said apart from wealth creation, the nation's moribund industries will be revived through the 3.4 trillion naira African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement among the 54 countries in the continent. The Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Niya Debayo, said this during the National Action Committee on AFCFTA sensitization of stakeholders in Kaduna State on Tuesday. According to the minister, when Nigeria keys into the agreement, insecurity and unemployment in the land will abate. And in international news, Somali's President Mohamed Abdullahi Farmajo has called for a meeting with federal state leaders to resolve the impasse on how to proceed with elections. The term of President Farmajo ended on Monday after talks on the elections collapsed on February 5th. Opposition groups say they no longer recognize Farmajo's authority and called for the formation of a transitional body. And now in sports, the Premier League on Tuesday launched a racism action plan to build on existing moves taken to promote equality, diversity and inclusion. The plan outlines a series of commitments aimed at creating greater access to opportunities and actions to eradicate racial prejudice. The Football Association this week have called on the government to act quickly in the fight against racism. This comes as players have constantly been attacked on social media. And that's all for now in the newsroom. We will be back at the top of the hour with more updates. I am Mary Kanu.